how would you sum up the heroes that you played, the real men of Easy Company?
I think the thing that makes them exceptional, and I think it's what makes the book a fascinating read and the series a fascinating watch, is that they were no different than any other guy on the street. These were normal guys. These were regular guys with regular lives, loving families, small towns, big towns from all over the country, who in a time coming off the heels of the Depression, in an economically depressed time in our country's history, volunteered to put their lives on the line for a war they probably didn't even completely understand because it was on foreign soil. I think, in our era and age of information and Google Maps and frequent flyer miles and everything we do that we consider so common there, that was all foreign. Most of these guys had never been on an airplane. I remember hearing one veteran say the first 10 times he got in an airplane, he jumped out of it.
Wow.
These were guys who voluntarily, especially for the airborne guys, voluntarily put themselves in the path of the bullet for the greater good. And that is a commitment to country that I can't comprehend. And quite frankly, I don't think most of us can. And so to watch or read about these ordinary guys doing these extraordinary feats of bravery is really overwhelming. And to talk to the guys who have survived is awe-inspiring because, these guys went on to become school teachers, captains of industry, taxi drivers, security guards, policemen. Every facet of society has one of these heroes in it, and we don't even know it. We move about our day without any concept of what that old-timer did to make sure that I can live the life I'm living right now. And once you open your eyes to it, once you take off the mask and see the truth of what really happened in the 40s, way before we were a gleam in our parents' eye, it blows your mind. And you just can't look at this country and the men and women who fight to preserve its integrity the same way.
It's just amazing that you guys, the whole cast, crew, directors, everybody that was involved in the Band of Brothers were able to recreate the emotions and the lives of these men so well and so well done graphically that we could all get a glimpse, however small it was, into their roles in history.
It was an egoless project. I've never worked on anything like it before. I will never work on anything like it in the future. It was a one-off, and it is an experience that has not only garnered me a greater appreciation for my own country and my own role in this country as a citizen and as a man, but it also has given me friends that have superseded friendships that I had before I went to do the series. I count Rick Gomez, Ron Livingston, Mike Hudlitz, Frank John Hughes, Damian Lewis, Rick Warden, Tim Matthews, Scott Grimes, Ian Bailey among some of my closest friends. Do I see all of them every day? I don't. But I see a large portion of them on a regular basis, and the ones I don't see are a phone call away, and we're always there for each other. And that's such a phenomenally unique experience in a very, very self-serving profession that it was a thrill to be a part of it. And to be able to have that kind of experience while also paying some sort of small tribute to the men who have fought so bravely for our country, it was just a surreal experience.
Excellent.
Well, Richard, on behalf of all the listeners and from the guys here in Black Sky, thank you very much for coming on.
Hey, thank you for having me, and thank you for doing this and bringing attention to the series. It means a lot to all of us. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you, Richard. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.